Have you ever held a nickel in your hand and wondered, could this be worth a fortune? What if I told you that one elusive 1964 Jefferson nickel has shocked collectors, numismatists, and investors around the world with its jaw-dropping value? Yes, you heard that right. A simple 5-cent coin, specifically, the 1964 Special Mint Set, SMS Jefferson Nickel, has commanded prices ranging from thousands to over $1 million in the rare coin market. This isn't just any coin story, it's a thrilling tale of mystery, hidden history, and explosive value that could be hiding in your pocket change right now. Stay tuned as we uncover the hidden truth behind the 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel, explore its jaw-dropping value, and reveal what makes this coin one of the rarest and most valuable nickels ever produced. Get ready, because by the end of this video, you might just become a coin detective on $1 million hunt. The historical context of the 1964 nickel. To understand why the 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel is so valuable, we must first explore the history behind it. The year 1964 was a chaotic time for the U.S. Mint. The United States was in the midst of a massive coin shortage. Silver prices were skyrocketing, and Americans were hoarding coins, especially those made of silver. In response, Congress passed legislation allowing the U.S. Mint to continue producing 1964 dated coins into 1965, essentially blurring the line between production years. During this time, the Mint also eliminated mint marks from coins to discourage collectors from hoarding specific issues. As a result, 1965, 1966, and 1967 coins bore no mint marks. However, amidst this frenzy, something unusual happened. A small number of 1964 dated coins were struck in an extraordinary fashion, coins that weren't business strikes or proof coins. These were the Special Mint Set, SMS, coins. What is a Special Mint Set, SMS? A Special Mint Set is a hybrid between a proof and a regular business strike coin. These coins are struck using polished dies and specially prepared planchets, coin blanks, resulting in coins with a superior strike and semi-proof-like finish. They're shinier and sharper than regular coins but not quite as reflective or perfect as proofs. The U.S. Mint officially produced Special Mint Sets between 1965 and 1967 due to the coin shortage. However, what makes the 1964 SMS coins so incredible is that no Special Mint Set was supposed to exist for that year. Yet, a mysterious handful of these 1964 SMS nickels, along with other denominations, found their way into the hands of collectors. That's where the mystery and magic begin. The discovery of the 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel. The first known 1964 SMS coins were discovered in the estate of former U.S. Mint Director Eva Adams. She held a small number of 1,964 coins with unusual qualities, mirror-like fields, sharp details, and square-cut rims. Hallmarks of SMS coins. Coin experts soon confirmed that these coins had all the features of a Special Mint Set, even though they had never been released to the public. To this day, only about 20 examples of the 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel are known to exist, making it one of the rarest modern coins ever produced. Each one is like a fingerprint, unique and mysterious. Key features of the 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel. How do you identify one of these $1 million nickels? Here are the traits that set the 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel apart. Striking quality. Exceptional strike with sharp details, especially in Jefferson's hair and Monticello's steps. Finish. Matte or satin finish, not as reflective as a proof but far shinier than a business strike. Die characteristics. Square-edged rims, clear separation between devices and fields. No mint mark. Like all 1964 nickels, the SMS version also lacks a mint mark. Many of these features are only visible under magnification or by comparison with a standard 1964 nickel, which is why authentication by a reputable third-party grading service is essential. Error varieties and their values. In addition to the SMS version, collectors should be aware of rare error varieties from 1964 that can also fetch impressive premiums. Double die obverse, DDO. These coins show doubling in the inscriptions, especially on "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Values range from $500 to over $10,000, depending on condition and clarity of the doubling. Die clashes, caused when dies strike each other without a planchet, leaving outlines of the opposing die design. Value, $500 to $3,000 plus, especially with visible Jefferson bust outlines. Off-center strikes. Coins not properly aligned with the dies, leaving part of the design missing. Value, $1,000 to $7,050, depending on the percentage off and whether the date is fully visible. Full steps designation, FS, refers to full, uninterrupted steps on Monticello. Even business strike nickels with full steps from 1964 are rare. Value, $1,000 to several $1,000s in MS-66 or better. Improper alloy mix. Rare planchet errors can result in coins with unusual colors or compositions. Value varies widely but can exceed $500 to $10,500 if verified. These error varieties add yet another layer of collectability and excitement to hunting 1964 nickels. Auction records and value of the 1964 SMS Nickel. So, how much can one of these rare coins fetch? In 2004, a 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel graded SP68 by PCGS sold for $8,625. In 2016, another SP68 example sold for $22,325. In 2022, a specimen in spectacular condition approached six figures, and some speculate the finest examples could eventually exceed $1 million at auction. Let that sink in. A coin originally worth 5 cents could be your ticket to hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Why is it so valuable? Several factors contribute to the astronomical value of the 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel. Extreme rarity. With fewer than 24 known examples, it's rarer than many gold coins. Mysterious origin. Its creation remains an enigma, adding to its allure. Historical significance. Produced during a pivotal time in U.S. mint history. Collector demand. High-grade modern rarities are in hot demand among elite collectors. In short, the 1964 SMS Nickel is a perfect storm of rarity, beauty, and intrigue. Other SMS coins from 1964. Yes, other denominations from 1964 with SMS qualities have been found: Lincoln cents, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. Like the nickel, these coins are incredibly rare and valuable. But the Jefferson Nickel stands out due to its condition and the market's explosive response. Chapter 8, How to Spot One, and What to Do if You Think You Have One. Think you've struck gold? Well, nickel. Here's what to do. Inspect carefully, look for sharp detail, square rims, and a satin-like finish. Compare, use a regular 1964 nickel for comparison. Authenticate, send the coin to a top-tier grading service like PCGS or NGC. Keep it safe. If authenticated, your coin could be worth a fortune. Store it securely. Final thoughts. Treasure in your pocket. The 1964 SMS Jefferson Nickel isn't just a coin, it's a legend. It's a reminder that history still hides treasures, and that fortunes can be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a lifelong numismatist or a curious beginner, the story of this coin offers a powerful message. Never underestimate the value of what you hold in your hands. Imagine finding one of these coins tucked away in a family collection or passed down in an old piggy bank. You wouldn't just be holding a nickel, you'd be holding a piece of American history worth tens of thousands to potentially over $1 million. So next time you handle a 1964 Jefferson Nickel, take a closer look. It might just change your life.